folks, welcome back to another video with FlyFishingWithJeff.com. It is a cool and wet May 8th here in southern Indiana. It's Mother's Day, so a shout out to all you mothers that are out there, including my own mom, who's now 82 and still going strong. Certainly women, mothers are the backbone of our country. If you don't believe so, go read about any of the presidents that we've had thus far, because they always have been the major factor in their lives. But today, heading to a new piece of property. This is called Thousand Islands. It's called Thousand Islands is part of now of the Goose Pond here in southern Indiana, here around the Linton area, and it's 895 acres that they've just newly added. It's got about 100 acres of water. Was public many years ago, went private, and just recently, as of April of 2016, opened back up for the public. So we're going to give it a shot. Things here in southern Indiana have been cool and wet, so the water temperatures really haven't risen much, and I'm finding that the bass are still pretty aggressive, and so that's what we're hoping to find today, is a few big bass willing to eat. And if nothing else, just be a great day to be out and enjoying the outdoors. So come along with us. We hope to catch a big one today. Alright, so as you can see, I'm fishing a big white shad pattern, and doing so very slowly, allowing it to trickle down in front of these ledges, rock walls. And let's see what that one is. It's 20 and a half inches. I'm going to say it's going to go 5 pounds. And there's the fly. So pretty good specimen. And we're going to let her swim away. So again, the water is a little stained, as you can tell, and therefore I'm going to this big shad pattern. And yep, that's why you always check right there. Good example of why you check after you catch a bigger fish with teeth like that, or they can rub. And especially, this is, believe it or not, it's kind of like wicked tuna. that was down in the gut, and I can tell that it's the line here, which is 0x, has been roughed up all the way back to about right there. So anyway, that's what we're doing. It's a great pattern for fishing these overcast days, especially in water. As you can see down, you can see my kick fins. It's a little bit stained. I can go down about 2 foot before I lose my ability to see my kick fin. So there you go. We talked about barely hooked. That fish is barely hooked. Woo! Anyway, not quite a 5-pounder. Go grow up, come back to me. There we go. You could tell there that fish had hit my fly 3 times. Third time I finally caught him, but I put the fly right back in the same area, gave it a couple soft twitches, and then just let it sit or sink. And so he came back and hit it both times right there. And that's just a very effective tool. There's a good 2-pounder, probably in the 15-inch range. But you want to make sure, especially when you're fishing one of these bigger flies like this, that the bass will hit it, stun it, and then come back to look for it. Put yourself in the fish's perspective, that they've hit the fly, they missed it, and they're going to come back to feed on it again. And if they really don't get a good taste of the hook, often they'll come back several times. Oh boy. And there you have a turtle by the back leg. Let's see if we can't get this off of him real easy here. All right, come here. All right. There's another healthy one. Took the fly, as you can see, down in the gullet. All right. And there's my fly loose. It's another healthy. Oh, and that one's going to be right at 20. It's a male. Got a kype right here on the bottom. Another beautiful fish, probably in the 5-pound range. So we're going to let him slide on loose. And once again, if they've taken it that far down, it's a good time to check your fly, because that was about that far down in the bass's mouth. So those teeth really abrade and tear. And there again is the fly. Pretty productive today.